Hello everybody and welcome back to Stellaris, where we are currently working on finishing off the Conglomerate Enforcers. I was hoping to have this done last episode, but unfortunately that didn't happen. We do need a lot of ship reinforcements and we'll continue to work on those. That is a really big negative consumer goods number. How is that going to look after the next month tick, I wonder? Some of these numbers may be inaccurate. We'll see. Okay, so we have the rigged swarm over here. Engaged. Why is the ready swarm over here? That must have retreated from something at some point. Interesting. Look at how low that is in terms of its repair. Fascinating. Well, for right now, that's fine. We're just going to go in and take this out. We have two fleets going in there, apparently. I thought that we only had one, but that seems fine. The Ready Swarm 6 is going to need to be sorted into something. That's just a single destroyer. It's probably going to be fine to go into, say, the Preservative Swarm. Yeah, that seems okay. So we're just going to get that sent in there. Phenomenal. And we're, of course, going to get this taken back. This is no problem. We should already have this pretty much under control. I want you guys to come on down over here. Engaged. Cool. The strange subspace echoes we detected in intergalactic space are now approaching the outer rim of our galaxy. Several smaller contacts appear to be racing ahead of the main body of echoes towards a number of rim systems. We've entered the positions of these systems into the situation log and will continue to monitor the situation. So the second endgame crisis is coming. There's no doubt about that. We need to figure out where. So we're going to track on map. It is all up in the Akazurian multistellar. For now. That's the breach point. Okay. So that's not the biggest of deals right now. That's absolutely fine. So Sulan is back under our control, and we're going to head over to Enkef at this point. We'll arrive there in 140 days. I actually want to go down to Beta Caeli and enter orbit of this gateway. So we'll head down there. And then we'll use that gateway to head up to Enkef.
Market secured.
Cool. So this is now under our control. Well, it'll get flipped over. There we go. So now we need to take these guys somewhere else. And where do we want to go? That's an interesting question. I'm looking up over here. Okay. What do these guys have left for actual planets at this time? Do they have any planets? Are they going to cease to exist after this? Maybe. We know that there's this up over here in Tiamat. We need to get that taken care of, and we will. Apparently, we're also being attacked in Vernier. I'm not shocked about that. These guys are being complete jerks. But we'll deal with them as soon as the Conglomerate Enforcers are dealt with. So let's hop over to the Conglomerate Enforcers here. And let's see where their capital is. Tethel. Right. We need to go through Jebin's Maelstrom to get there. Okay. So we're going to move these guys over to here. Actually, we should just have them be in orbit of the Hyper Relay. Cool.
Planetary market
so we'll send them on over. And we're going to take over Enkef shortly. I want to continue to reinforce our ships here. There we go. And we're going to be attacking Enkef very, very soon here. All we need to do is take over this station, right? We don't actually care about taking over Engelruth here, although we might want to do it on the way through. It's only 1315. So it's probably not a terrible idea. We can come in here and enter orbit there. So sure, let's do that for now. We lost our colony over here, which we expected. That's completely normal. No problem there. And we are in breach of galactic law, yeah. That's to be expected as well. This Vernier issue we will need to deal with. And we shall. Enkef is first.
Incoming inquiry.
Yes, we'll establish an embassy. Cool. So this is all looking good here. Yeah, we failed to do an invasion. We can give this general, say, army morale? Sure. Seems good. What else do we want? Damage and additional morale. Beautiful. Okay, hi, Consul. Okay, we're going to head over through here.
Hostile agents inbound.
And of course, we're going to have no real problem taking over this station. It is now super dead, and NCAF will be under our control shortly. Now I want to grab all of these units, and we are going to bring them up over towards Vernier. We're going to stop off in Edamar here, and we're going to enter orbit and grab some quick repairs. We're very, very close to Edamar here, so that'll be fine. We'll continue to reinforce our fleets. That's looking good. I was just looking in at our army over there, but I know what's going on there. I was mildly confused for a moment. Why is this only at 2K? Hang on. We've got an army here. Okay. We're going to head down over here and reinforce at NCAF. It'll take us some time to get there. But honestly, that shouldn't be too bad. We should be able to get there relatively soon. Association status for the Ikazurian Multistellar. We vote yes on that. That'd actually be good to get them into the Federation. They would not accept the invite into the Federation at this time because of the Tebadoran Corporation. These guys here. Okay. We'll see if we can maybe smooth that over. They're going to get attacked very heavily up here by the Endgame Crisis, so we need to consider that. And we're going to continue to reinforce our ships here. So we should be back at Edamar now. Yep, we are arriving here, and we're going to get those repairs done. That is the current top priority. What's the price on alloys? Very high. Okay, we're not going to buy any of those right now. Cool. So far this war is going absolutely fine. No problems whatsoever here. And these guys are going to arrive fairly soon, actually. We're picking up a strong subspace signal washing over the galaxy. Its point of origin appears to be the contacts approaching from intergalactic space. Establish visual feed. Transmission software failure. I'm not even going to try to pronounce this. Transmission lost. Actually, it doesn't look that bad. Well, this word is kind of awkward. Isfix? Yeah, I don't know. Main screen off. So the question is, are we going to be interested in making peace with these guys immediately? Well, I kind of am. Well, yeah, we have terminal egress back. I would love to grab back Jebben's Maelstrom and Tethel quick. Actually, that's the Zeltec mediators that control Jebben's Maelstrom. Okay, seems good. So Tiamat is, of course, over here. And we need to kick them out of Vernier. We're getting these repairs done, and we will be done quite soon. Yeah, they're attacking Vernier. This is relatively expected since nobody's dealing with them, and they're just kind of attacking us with impunity. We will deal with them shortly, but with the endgame crisis on the way in, we'll see what ends up happening. The AI will probably take that pretty seriously, if I had to guess. Do we have this under control? No, we've actually not landed here. We should be landing. Yeah, there we go. Cool. So that all looks good. Our forces are going to be done repairing here quite soon. And for the moment, our priority is not going to be on the endgame crisis. For the moment, our priority is going to be on ending the war with the Zeltec mediators. And we'll see what ends up happening with these other wars.
To acquire planetary market.
So we do need to get them kicked out of Vernier as soon as possible. We're going to continue to reinforce these fleets. We've got 3 still under repair. Actually, a couple more than that. Now we've got 3 still under repair. 2. 1. Waiting on that last repair for Set Swarm. Okay. We've received word that several outlying systems along the galactic rim are being overrun by some sort of invasion force. This appears to have been the source of the subspace echoes we detected approaching our galaxy. What we're encountering now is only the vanguard. The main body of contacts has yet to arrive. Reports have so far been confused, but the ships used by the invaders appear organic in nature and do not respond to hails. Our entire galaxy may be facing an invasion of unprecedented scope. This will cut into our profit margins. Okay, so we're going to take a look up over here. Those are not that scary of fleets, to be honest. But that's only the vanguard. That's not the main force. Okay, so we're done repairing here. I want to head into Vernier. We're going to arrive at very different times here. What is this path that we're taking? We're going down to Eye of Hawking and then going via the L cluster over to Jebben's Maelstrom. Okay, let's just go to Jebben's Maelstrom for now. That'll do for now. And then we'll go take back Tethel. And this should eliminate one of our wars. Because this is controlled by... Wait, this is a Zeltec Mediators? But this is the Yagi Nolix. Okay, awkward. But we'll get there anyway. That'll be fine. So this we're going to ignore for the moment. We're letting our federations deal with this, in theory. So that should be reasonably fine for the moment. And we'll see if everybody wants to suddenly make peace. That is a possibility, I think. But we definitely need to hit Jebben's Maelstrom here. So, through we go.
Competitive station engaged.
And we're now hitting Jebben's Maelstrom immediately.
Forfeited.
We should have no problem taking this down very, very swiftly. Unless we all go and hover over here for no reason. But we should re-engage.
Fleet asset lost.
In theory. Okay. Cool. This is one of our fleets? Yes. So there we go. Jebben's Maelstrom back under our control. Beautiful. Now that that's under our control, I want to head up here first and go take back Vernier. This is going to be a big, big battle. So that's noted. We're going to definitely want to turn on our edicts for this. And so we shall. Shield boost, ammunition, explosives, reactive armor, focusing crystals. Okay. Now where are our armies at? Are we still fighting over here? In Enkef? We are. Okay. We're working on it. But we definitely want to kick the Zeltec Mediators back out of here. We want to take Tethel back. There's just a lot of stuff that we need to be working on right now. And this right here is one of the biggest. We will continue to reinforce our fleets here. And we're definitely going to have some things soaking up some damage here. The station is relatively strong. They've got a fair amount of army here as well, and then they've got this fleet. So that's going to be a whole thing. No doubt about that. So we're going to take losses here, no doubt about it. But we should be able to work our way through this relatively swiftly now that we've engaged. We should win this. I want that station eliminated very quickly here. Order restored on Fungic Reaches. Cool.
Fleet asset lost.
We're going to run out of volatile motes soon. Okay, that's noted. Where are these guys going? I have no idea where they're going. Why are they... Oh, they're chasing this ship. Okay. They're chasing a Titan. That's actually kind of okay, then. Chasing a Titan is fine. I'm okay with that. Keep chasing that Titan. You can do it. So yeah, we're going to win this, but we are going to take hefty losses. But we knew that. This is very necessary at this time.
Starbase
Station has fallen,
assault.
army has fallen, and their fleet has retreated. So we definitely took damage. We're going to head down and grab the Zeepak Vortex as long as we're here. Now, Vernier, what kind of strengths do they have here? 0, 0, and 0. So we're just going to bring these guys in, and we're going to land here at Vernier Prime. Sounds good. So we're going to get that back under control. That's absolutely phenomenal. And we do see the Ikazurian Multistellar up here with quite a lot of fleets. Honestly, they can kind of take care of this Vanguard on their own, can't they?
Competitors engaged.
They kind of can. So I hope that they manage to do that. I wish them luck. So that's all good. We are going to take back Vernier very quickly here. We're just very slowly ambling our way down towards the Zeepak Vortex. Eventually, we will get there. How are we doing on this invasion? We've still got some work to do on that. Okay, we're about halfway done with it. I want to continue to reinforce our fleets. Yeah, 128k, that makes sense. How are we doing on alloy count? I don't expect alloys to get any cheaper anytime soon, to be honest. With the Praethoran Scourge going on over here, yeah, we'll see. I would absolutely love to see the Ikazurians just wipe them out over here, though. That would be great. It would be just the Vanguard, of course. They do have more on the way. We'll continue to reinforce our fleets.
Planetary market secured.
And we're just going to continue to liberate these areas. Wonderful. Our starbase here is regenerating. So that's all looking good. Apparently we're looking up here now. Cool. Come on, hit the Zeepak Vortex.
Attempting
You
to
can do
acquire
it.
planetary market. Planetary market secured.
Cool. One more location in Vernier to go. So we're going to go to Sarish, and we'll land there. There we go.
Competitive station engaged.
For now, we're keeping our forces together because we kind of have to. Oh, hey, they actually took back Tethel for us. That's nice. Our allies didn't have to do that. I'm very glad that they did, though. Tiamat, of course, still exists, and we'll have to take that back. Wait, so if they took back Tethel... Wait, did they take the planet? No, they did not. But there's no army here. They should take this. So that should eliminate the enforcers, the Aginolix enforcers.
Asset.
A mercenary enclave has been destroyed. Sure. Vernier is now back under our control, and the Zeepak Vortex should fall here very, very shortly. Once our fleets start actually attacking it. There they go. Now they're starting to actually attack it. And we're doing a lot of damage to it, and it is down. So the Zeepak Vortex falls back under... That's not under our control, but it's under our Federation's control, which is good enough. Now we need to head over to Tiamat. I want to check up over here and make sure the terminal egress hasn't fallen, and it has not. So at this point, we're completely fine with piecing out with this Federation. I don't know if that's going to happen, but we're fine with it if it does. I mean, maybe we take back some territories over here. The end of the Aginolix enforcers. Beautiful. So they are gone, and anything that they had is now uncolonized, unclaimed, so that's fine. We're not going to go through and claim it. I do want to grab our army. We're going to need our army. Where are you at? Armies are around somewhere. There they are. So they're in Enkef right now. I want to move them and our Vernier army over to Dahlberg. That'll do for now. So that's one of our wars eliminated.
Starbase under assault.
At this time, we are making our way back over here to take over Tiamat. Oh, cool. We got Sithrin. Cool. So they gave us back Tethel. Sure. Yep, that's absolutely fine. So next up, of course, we need to go after the mediators, right? The mediators are absolutely the top priority after we get this back. So we're going to make our way over... very slowly to Tiamat. 40 days on that one, and we'll continue to reinforce our fleets as best we can. So over we head, and Tiamat will fall. I see these guys down over here, and I'm actually just going to grab the rigged swarm, and I'm going to tell them, break off from the regular group, head down, and eliminate that flotilla. Cool. Do we have any job work? It's been a bit, hasn't it? This mining world, yeah, that could definitely be a thing. We'll put in an industrial district here, actually. What else do we need? Anything? Yep, this generator world sounds good, but there's not really all that much we can do here. I'll just put in a system capital complex for the time being. We'll come back to that one. What else do we want to put in? Well, we've got Font of Knowledge over here. This is a very awkward location. For now, we can just do this. Okay. This habitat here, I would absolutely love to make additional strongholds on, and so we shall. We've got this generator world here. We can ditch this robot assembly complex. I guess it's fine for now, though. Good amount of industrial districts. I think we can't put in a Ministry of Production at this time. We don't have a planetary capital. I think we're just going to put in an alloy foundry and an industrial district and call that good for now. This generator world is a slightly awkward world. I want to, I think, put in admin offices and make this be a Unity world. So we'll do that. I want to put in... Where, did we miss it? Oh, it's already here. We'll upgrade that corporate culture site for now. So we've got this urban world. I actually want this to be an admin world as well. We'll just do that for now. We'll put in some strongholds over here. Sounds good. We're kind of just making stations into strongholds at this point. It's probably not ideal, but sure. Generator worlds. Yeah, we could definitely get some additional generation out of this world. So we would put in some... Wait, is it already here? Oh, an energy nexus here. Okay, we'll just repair that. That sounds good. And then we've got Cicerin here, which, of course, we would just need to do some repairs. But insufficient building slots mean that that's a little bit difficult for us. This is civilian industries and a pair of research labs. Okay. Well, that seems fine for right now. We're, of course, going to hop over into Tiamat.
We have lost a starbase.
I want these guys to group up. Secret fealty broken. Where was that starbase that we allegedly lost? I don't know. So checking out over here, looks like the Akazurian Multistellar do actually have this solidly under control. I don't think they have a problem here. They've got that. So I'm not concerned about that. We are just going to go take back Tiamat for right now and work on eliminating the remaining Awakened Empire. So that'll be fine. When are we going to head in here? About 10 days? Actually, 16 days. We're heading into Mythar right now, and there we go.
Station engaged.
So we're going to eliminate this force, no problem, and then these guys are going to head back up to Tiamat. They'll arrive there in 23 days. That all looks good. And, of course, we'll have no trouble taking down this station. Or, indeed, the orbital ring that's down over here. Now, Tiamat Prime is 1228, so it'll take us a little bit to get that taken over. We should definitely move in.
Fleet asset lost.
And enter orbit here. We'll get heading in. That station will be gone very shortly, and then we'll hit the orbital ring. Oh, this fleet is going to hit the orbital ring. That's perfect. Orbital ring is super dead as soon as they start really firing. So that's good. Maybe. Wow, it's still alive? That's actually kind of shocking. Well, actually, this is still alive, too. No, we just took that over. We're just swarming the star up here. That's what's going on. Okay, so that's a problem. We need to actually engage this orbital ring.
Lost.
I mean, we are firing some long-range artillery at it, but this is that bug where we just circle the star for no reason. I don't like it. I'm not a fan. We are going to eliminate this orbital ring, to be clear, but it's just going to take longer than it needs to. So if we look at this, we can see it's got 10,000 hull points, 9,000, 8,000. Yeah, it's going to die. This fleet is actually engaging. Good. I wish other fleets would. That would be nice. But there we go. Orbital ring is under control. And these guys are going to come over and land on Tiamat Prime. Cool. Now I want the rest of these forces, at this point, to make their way out towards Lem. I want to start eliminating the Zeltec mediators. So that is the idea here. We'll reinforce our fleets. We need a lot of forces to do it. Okay. We have a shortage of volatile motes. Yeah, we would, wouldn't we? So we should probably turn off these guys. That volatile mote shortage will go away in 3 months. I'm not too concerned about that. So that should be fine. But that is going to harm our numbers there pretty dramatically. So I want these guys to come up over... I mean, we're going to be passing by Menkar anyway. So perhaps we should enter orbit here and get repairs there. That's probably not the worst idea in the world. We do see the Zeltec mediator fleet has returned back over here. They're probably going to hit Vernier again, if I had to guess. We'll see if they do. And hopefully they don't. We're going to continue to work on reinforcing our fleets. Of course, we very much need to reinforce a lot of them. We're currently invading Tiamat Prime. That's going to take some time. No major issues there. Okay. So where are these guys headed? Are they just chilling here? For now, they're just chilling. Okay. Well, we are in Menkar now and working on getting these repairs. Yep, we are currently acquiring repairs. Looks good. Continuing to reinforce here. What is the price on alloys? Very high. Not shocked. Not shocked at all. Let's check in on the endgame crisis. Yeah. The Vanguard was not prepared to deal with just the Icazurian multistellar, let alone the rest of the galaxy. So that's not going to go well for them. No worries about that. Our fleets are finishing their repairs. We're going to continue to work on reinforcing what we can through here. But it's not going to be perfect. We'll let those repairs finish up, and then we'll head out over this direction. The Zeltec Mediators are actually attacking over here, which is kind of cute, with a 9k force. Okay, I wish them luck on that one. We can certainly reinforce additional fleet units here. How are we doing on our dark matter? 115? Okay, we actually have quite a bit at this moment. So let's get the Vigilant and Bland Swarm done repairing. They should be done very, very soon here. Any moment now. Just the Vigilant Swarm to go. Okay, you know what? It's good enough. We're going to head out over this direction. So we'll arrive there in a while. It is time to put a cut in here, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. And next episode, we are going to launch a full-scale attack on the Zeltec Mediators, and that will be wonderful. We also gained admin control of all of these locations. Okay, cool. I wonder why they gave us that. Probably something... up over here. That'll do it. Beautiful. You can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings, and a very special thank you to all of the channel members for making this video possible, including ALS Gamer, Atalet Shadowwolf, Emlohan80, Rogue Corvid, Kentogan, Andy Magar, Spartan News, Nick Smarty, Dimitri H, Punching the Microphone, Soccerman12UK, and all the rest. And of course, you. Thank you for watching. If you'd like to support the channel, you can click the join button down below the video, and as always, I will see you all next time.